I said what I said. I know you're gonna come for me, but
I said what I said.
welcome back. Guys, thanks for joining me today. So we're talking about 5 fragrances that I think that you need in your collection. To be quite honest with you, I don't think I've seen these fragrances recommended to you guys in all the other videos that I've watched, because I have watched some videos. And I was careful to select fragrances that I think that are different, but not very difficult to get your hands on. So you can get these fragrances from the House of Sillage using my affiliate link. You can get these fragrances from Target, from Dillards, JCPenney, probably even Sears. Is Sears still around? I don't even know if Sears is around. I don't even know. But bottom line is, you can shop for them in easily accessible areas. So truly, let's get started, guys. So have you tried these fragrances from Good Chemistry yet? You can get these at Target. This one I'm going to recommend to you that I think is a top 5 or one of the 5 fragrances you need in your collection. If you like fruity and if you like floral, this is called Queen Bee. Queen Bee has black currant, it has peony, and it has amber in it. It opens up quite fruity, but then it dries down and the florals are then coming out. The peony is what you're smelling. Never really go for fragrances that has peony as a listed note, but this one I really liked. And I did get compliments in the gym, which gives me an idea that it has a little bit of sillage. So if you don't like really heavy hitters and you want something sweet, you want something soft, you want something a little fruity, I think you want to try out Queen Bee from Good Chemistry, and you can find this at Target. In my last video, I recommended Sparkling Hibiscus from this brand, and this here is called Whipped Almond. This is one of the sweetest, softest almond scent I have in my collection. It's great for layering. It's a great fragrance, in my opinion, all year long. You don't have to wait till it's cool weather or anything like that, because it's an all-rounder, in my opinion. I think it's a great top 5 fragrance to have in your collection. Plus, it's affordable. It's under $30. What more you want from me? Okay, I said what I said, and that's it. Libre Intense, a Lavender Lover's Dream. Apart from the fantastic bottle, let me show you guys, look at the details on that. Apart from that gorgeousness, this fragrance smells really pretty, and I think it's a staple in anyone's collection, especially a Lavender Lover. Now, it opens up with lavender. It also has citrus notes at the top, and then in the middle it has more lavender, and then in the base, of course, you've got the woody notes and a little bit, and I mean a teeny weeny bit of musk. On my skin, I actually really appreciate the tonka bean and the vetiver. I think I'm liking vetiver. Yeah, I think I'm liking vetiver because a lot of fragrances that I'm really digging, it has vetiver in it. It lasts so very long on my skin. So when you buy this, I recommend you buy it when they have sales. Like right now, Macys have sales. You get 15% off, or Dillards sometimes have sale. Sometimes it's a Sephora sale. Bottom line, upfront.
Don't pay full price for nothing.
Wait till it's sale. And find this Libre Intense, a Lavender Lover's Dream. This next fragrance was a complete, and I mean a complete surprise for me. I was listening to what everybody else was saying, and I was not,
I wasn't listening to my own gut.
I gave him a chance because my friend Amanda, her channel is called The Amanda Marie, but Amanda let me try one of the fragrances, which is Vanilla 28. So now that I say Vanilla 28, you know what I'm talking about, right? But it's not Vanilla 28, it's this one. This is KAYALI Sweet Diamond Pepper. Guys, this is such a beautiful fragrance. I wanted so badly to go,
Whatever. I don't care.
I wanted so bad to be on that bandwagon with the rest of the haters. Yeah, I was drinking a lot of haterade on KAYALI. But I'm sorry, Mona. At the end of the day, I have a ton of KAYALI fragrances, not all of them, but I do love the brand. Sweet Diamond Pink Pepper by KAYALI opens up with saffron, pink pepper. It's got royal lily in it. So it opens up with quite a robust manner. It's not a light, flitty type fragrance, not to my opinion, and it opens up quite smoothly as well. Diamond Pink Pepper then has your roses in the middle, and you've also got Vanilla Orchid, and then you've got Magnolia, and the Magnolia, guys, I'm really liking that. It really makes me feel of that movie, Magnolia something. Can't remember the name of the movie. I'll have to look it up and put it on the screen. But for me, I find this fragrance to be quite exciting to wear, and I was not anticipating that at all. Not in the bases where you'll find your patchouli, you'll find your musk, those type of notes, and the woods. That's normally what's in the base in all fragrances, right? But this here, guys, this one in particular, I find it quite an easy fragrance to wear. I really love it. I think it's a very elegant fragrance, and to be quite honest with you, it smells more expensive than it costs. I spent a lot of time on this fragrance only to tell you, you need to get your nose on it. You need to try it because, in my opinion, it's a great fragrance that is a must-have in your collection. Resistance. before we talk about the pièce de résistance, let's talk about the fact that if you have made it this far and you have not hit that like button and you're liking what you're seeing so far, hit that like button. I would really appreciate it. The pièce de résistance, I really like saying that term. I don't know, it makes me feel fancy. Anyways, guys, I would be remiss if I don't mention this house. This is Chanel. I think that if you like classic, not everybody likes Chanel, so it's not for everyone.
Duh.
I understand that. So I'm just saying that like right off the bat. However, this fragrance, it's called Coco Mademoiselle by Chanel, and this is the original. I do have the original and I also have the Intense. The Intense I prefer because it's a little more deeper and heavier, but I love the original as well because the original gives me a light effervescent feel because of the citrus notes at the top. My recommendation is to get a sniff of them. You can find Chanel at Macys, Dillards, Sears, JCPenney. Actually, let me give you guys the notes for both of them, okay? So you can determine which one you like or which one you want to go try out, whether it's the Intense or the original. Original opens up with mandarin orange, bergamot, and orange blossom. So based on all of those citrus notes, when you come down to the middle, you're gonna have the rose and you have your ylang ylang, you know, the florals, which is what they normally do with fragrances. And then in the base, you've got your woods to even it or temper it out or soften it up, you know, just bring it all together. Now this again is a classic fragrance, and my recommendation is to sniff it first, because I think that what happens is a sort of aldehydic Chanel vibe that turns a lot of people off. And so one Chanel doesn't smell like all Chanel. I will say that. I own quite a bit of them and I can attest to that. So the Mademoiselle Intense has a little bit of a punch because of the fruity notes in the middle. And those fruity notes do come through. It makes it a little sweeter, a little more, je ne sais quoi, denser, in my opinion. So you gotta go smell them for yourself. A lot of people say, no, I don't want to deal with Chanel. I don't mess with Chanel. That's not my girl. No, no, no. But to be honest with you, it's a classic fragrance. And you got to give it a chance first, because I didn't give it a chance either, kind of like KAYALI. And now I like some. All right. I do have an honorable mention, and this is Allure by Chanel. I think that this is one of the fragrances that I really, really, really love from this house. Now I have the Allure original eau de parfum, and I have the Sensuelle, and the Sensuelle was kind of, this is the one I'm going to recommend. This was kind of hard for me to come by. That's why I was kind of teeter-tottering on whether I was going to recommend it or not, but I really enjoy this fragrance quite a bit. I found myself really loving this fragrance, but this was so hard for me to find. It wasn't until they opened a Chanel boutique near me that I was able to get my hand on it. So if you get a chance, if you don't like Mademoiselle, get your nose on this one and see if you like it. If you're a musk lover, I have to recommend these fragrances. This is by the house of Narciso Rodriguez. Now he has a variety, a plethora of fragrances, but these two are my baes. I have several, I've tried many, but these are the ones that I would definitely say, these are top 5 for life. I'm never getting rid of these fragrances, okay? Never ever. And these are a 2 for, meaning I'm saying 2 fragrances, but you can pick one for your top 5, because this, you know, it's only one more to go before 5, because we only talk about 4 already. But this here is Narciso and the Cube, honey. Narciso opens up with rose and gardenia, and then you've got, of course, the musk in the bottom. Guys, this is such a beautiful fragrance. In my opinion, these are the best musk in my collection. I don't have any of the fragrance where I spray it and I go, oh, I like this musk better than Narciso. He did it.
Oh my God. Top 5.
Top five, okay? Must have fragrance in your collection, Narciso. And if that's too much for you, try the Poudree. The Poudree has the rose. It doesn't open up with the rose, but it's gorgeous just as much. I mean, I can't say much about this, okay? This is gorgeous. It has musk. It's got the woody notes in the base. It is just, in my opinion, one of the best fragrances in my collection. I love, love, love this fragrance. I've recommended it numerous times. It is definitely a top 5. So either Narciso or Narciso Poudree, this one here, has to be a top 5 in your collection. Okay, my dears, so if you are here for the first time, again, I am Pam, and we talk about all things common sense and luxury, particularly fragrance. Now, if this is your first time here and you have not hit that like, you know, you're not so sure if you like me or not yet, it's okay, but hitting the like button is not gonna hurt you, so go ahead and hit it. Hit it because it helps me with the algorithm. The thing is, if I'm providing value to you, please consider hitting that like button, hit that subscribe button, go ahead and comment down below. Let me know how I can improve, what you like seeing, what you liked about this video in particular, whatever. Or even if you don't like it, say something so I'll know you were there. And please don't forget to share this video so that people would know that I'm out here in this YouTube atmosphere, because I want to be seen, don't you? Anyways, guys, take care of yourself and each other, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.